tonight on Sign Language. Let's begin the show on the Expressway. The National Assembly is set to adjourn its sittings indefinitely tomorrow, Thursday, to pave way for the August 9th general election, as well as allow members to concentrate fully on their political campaigns. Now, in case the Speaker, through the Leader of Majority, shall not recall members for a special sitting, which is very unlikely, then it will be the end of the 12th Parliament, as you know it, less than 2 months to the general polls. Meanwhile, the Senate is also expected to adjourn its sitting next week, Thursday, and as our senior political affairs reporter, Chris Zairo, now explains, several crucial bills will be left pending for the 13th Parliament to deal with.
After serving for 5 years as members of the National Assembly in the 12th Parliament, finally cutting forth on the tenure of the 349 members of the National Assembly Thursday evening, when the House will adjourn indefinitely. Sinadie, these paving way for members to engage in their re-election campaigns in full gear. Although Thursday morning session will be allocated for members to bid farewell to their colleagues as they wish each other all the best in their political ambitions, some could not wait for the opportune time.
This probably could be the last time I'm speaking on the floor of this House, at least the next 5 years. I'm not sure whether after that I may want to come back again. But Mr. Speaker, it has been an eventful career for me. The 15 years that the great people of Super South have given me to represent them in this House, I have enjoyed.
Although the 12th Parliament will be adjourning indefinitely, it does not strip serving members their legislative role until the next Parliament is sworn in, meaning that they can be recalled anytime. According to the Constitution, Article 102 of the term of Parliament, the term of each House of Parliament, that is the National Assembly and the Senate, expires on the date of the next general election. When Kenya is at war, Parliament may by resolution supported in each House by at least 2/3 of the members extend its term by not more than 6 months at a time, noting that the extension shall not be more than 12 months.
I just wish my colleagues who are seeking re-election, wish them best of luck regardless of your party. Of course, I would want my party to win more seats in this House, and I believe we are going to do so. But even those who are on the other side, we have been friends, and I wish you well.
Pursuant to provisions of Standing Order 33B, this House resolves to hold a morning sitting on Thursday, June 9, 2022, commencing at 9:30 a.m. for purposes of considering priority business ahead of the Synod recess. Will as many as have that opinion say aye? Aye. And as of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
While the National Assembly will be adjourning on Thursday evening, Sinadie, their colleagues in the Senate are expected to follow suit Thursday next week, despite senators resuming from recess Tuesday this week. But even as they adjourn, the sittings in both houses have been interrupted time to time due to lack of quorum, as majority of the members retreated back to their constituencies to concentrate in the campaigns. Going by the country's statistics, hardly do 80% of the members get re-elected back to the House.
Honorable Safula, please, if you could stay on a bit, I know you may wish to disappear, but please, honorable members, I think let's just develop a way of being able to sit in the House for about 1 hour. I know it is a difficult time, especially for those that may be under threat in the villages.
Hours before they adjourned, the members present rushed through some of the bills, including a special motion to amend the public finance management that saw members agree to raise the debt ceiling to 10 trillion shillings.
Governments operate in perpetuity. And Honorable Speaker, this one we are doing for the next government. We are doing for the budget of 2022, 2023. And we are doing this as a stopgap measure, Honorable Speaker.
The truth of the matter is that when we borrow, we are not getting free money. Mr. Speaker, when we borrow, we are actually borrowing from the future.
The members also approved a supplementary budget of 70 billion shillings, part of which will cater for the bills during the state burial of the country's third president, the late Mwai Kibaki, that cost close to 220 million shillings, the meter gauge railway, and funding some crucial ministries ahead of the August polls. Chris Dairo, KTN News, Nairobi.
Right, very interesting, and we'll keep tabs on what the 12th Parliament has been able to achieve so far. Now, with most hopefuls, especially the